Good morning. It is 6:30 on the 14th of November. There's the sunrise in the east. This is all washed out. This is like deep red. But you know, that's just the way the auto exposure on the camera works. You know, I got my light going too. This is where I camped. Up on this ridge here. It's I don't know, 1/10 of a mile off the AT probably. It's south of Pocosin Cabin. I'm always a late starter in the morning. I woke up at 5:20, decided to go back to sleep again. There's my bear bag. And so it's now an hour after that. Probably about 37 degrees. It was warm at night. Now I have this tied off. Let me see if I can undo this with one hand here. Yeah, maybe I can't undo it with one hand. I think I tied it off that grate yesterday. Normally I can do this so it's secure, but I can undo it with one hand. Okay, I'm going to turn this off here just to get it down. Okay, a few seconds later, got it all down. This is a new bear bag that I got from Light AF. Light AF, yeah, it's the name of the company. It's just a sort of a cottage industry. Does a lot of the same things that Z-Packs does as far as Dyneema fabric and ultralight stuff. Now I learned this trick from Zorro. He just, even though I have a carabiner here, he just loops it around through the closed end of the bear bag here about 3 times with the rock still in it. And just hoist the whole thing up. I guess I did this one 4 times. And this is free, the rock sack. So I'll just undo that. Let out the pebbles that I used for weight, so there's nothing in here at all. And I pull it down from the tree, and I get everything down, tie it up, and there we go. Pretty slick. And there it is. It's all down. I'll tie it up. I'll go have my breakfast. Beautiful day. Down there, the little hamlets of Powell Gap Hollow and Willis Hollow probably predate the park. Beautiful day. Good views when you get up above here. Well, I made it to Pinefield Hut, which is actually right down there. There's several guys down there right now. I'm going to be staying in the shelter. And I've pitched my duplex right here. This, I believe, is the first place this tent was ever pitched 2 years ago. And my water's boiling, so I'm going to pick up the store here in a minute. Okay, I've gotten my dinner in that foil pouch there. I'm going to have some Mountain House spaghetti, which is one of my all-time favorites. Anyway, to return to Pinefield Hut. 2 years ago, just about, in the autumn, 2 years ago, I was hiking here with my sons. We stayed there, and as we came up to the shelter, on the picnic table out in front, someone had taken the shelter log and folded it in such a way that anyone approaching the shelter would see the log, the page of the log facing outward, propped open with a big word, one word, snake. Snake. So we thought, okay, what's this? And sure enough, right around inside the shelter, just chilling, was a timber rattler. And we came in about this time of day. It was almost sunset, and so the boys wanted to stay in the shelter. I was planning on tenting out because I had never used the duplex before. It was brand new. And so we thought, well, we'll remove the snake. And so with 2 trekking poles, I took my trekking poles, lifted up, and the snake was pretty chill, actually. You know, I mean, he rattled in the beginning part, you know, but once I had him on the 2 trekking poles, just sort of suspended there, he was pretty chill. We brought him about a quarter mile on the other side of the AT. And then we got back just as it was getting dark, just as, you know, dusk was setting in. And we saw why the snake was there. And there were about a half a dozen mice just going all over the shelter. We had solved their problem. And we had made their year. The boys were, I didn't have to worry about it because I was tenting out and there were no mice up here, but down in the shelter, the mice made sure to check them out. Pinefield Hut. Yeah, I'll never forget this place. So anyway, I'm gonna stay here again tonight, and in the exact same tent spot I think I occupied 2 years ago.